Okay, good morning guys.
Good morning.
Spirit today.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
And you? Fine, thanks. Miss Annie just talked to me.
Yes. How are you today, Miss?
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you, Nana. Okay, I want to show you a slide here. Okay, Spirit, huh? Okay, look at the slide. Okay, who want to read the text? Okay, Nana, please.
Country concern. In all the discussion over the removal of lead from petrol and the atmosphere, there doesn't seem to have been any mention of the difference between driving in a city and in a country.
Okay, the next paragraph.
Okay. While I realize my leaded petrol car is polluting the air wherever I drive, I feel that when you travel through the country, where you only see another car every 5 to 10 minutes, the problem is not as severe as when traffic is concentrated on city routes.
Okay, thank you, Nana. And then the next paragraph, who wants to read?
Me.
Okay, please, Rini.
Okay. Those who want to penalize older leaded petrol vehicle and
Yes.
their owners don't seem to appreciate that in the country there is no public transport to fall back upon, and own vehicle is the only way to get about.
Okay.
I feel that country people who often have to travel huge distance to the nearest town and who already spend a great deal of money on petrol should be treated differently to the people who live in the city.
Okay, thank you, Rini. Okay, now, who knows what is kind of mistakes? Raise your hand.
Me.
Yes, you.
Recount.
Recount. It is right.
No.
No. So what is kind? Me.
Me, man.
Okay, Annie.
To represent the attempt of the writer to
Yes.
have the addressee do something or act in a certain way.
Okay, good, Annie. Now, how about structure? One, two. You again? Okay.
The structure are thesis,
Yes.
supporting arguments, and recommendation.
Okay, thank you, Vita. Now, how about to include the structure into the text before? Okay, you and me together to include the structure about horticulture exposition, include the text. Okay. Okay, based on Vita answer about horticulture exposition structure, now let us together to include this structure into the text about country concern. Now, so where is the place for thesis? Yes, Missy.
In paragraph 1.
It is right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Missy. Now, how about supporting argument here? Me. Yes, Nurul.
Paragraph 2.
Is it right? Yes.
Yes, paragraph, yes.
Yes.
And the third one is also supporting argument.
Okay, thank you, Nurul and Mini. Now, at the last one is exactly about
Recommendation.
Okay, now it's clear about horticulture exposition.
Yeah.
I want to introduce to you about this text. In pairs, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Now, who wants to read for us? loud. Yes, Rini. Rini, is smoking good for us? Before we are going to smoke, it is better to look at the fact. About 50,000 people die every year in Britain as direct result of smoking. This is 7 times as many as die in road accidents. Nearly a quarter of smokers died because of disease caused by smoking. Yes, the next who wants to read? Yes, Sita, come on.
90% of lung cancers are caused by smoking. If we smoke 5 cigarettes a day, we are 6 times more likely to die of lung cancer than a non-smoker. If we smoke 20 cigarettes a day, the risk is 19 greater. 95% of people who suffer of bronchitis are people who are smoking. Smokers are 2.5 times more likely to die of heart disease than non-smokers.
Okay, thank you, Vita. Now, okay, right here. Okay, Nana.
Additionally, children of smokers are more likely to develop bronchitis and pneumonia. In 1 hour in smoky room, non-smoker breathes as much as substance causing cancer as if he had smoked 15 cigarettes. And so how about the last, miss?
Yes, yes, go on.
Okay. Smoking is really good for tobacco companies because they do make much money for smoking habit. Smoking, however, is not good for everybody else.
Okay, thank you. Give applause. Okay, now we discussing paragraph into the text. So, what is the first paragraph talk about? Yes, Anin?
About 50,000 people die every year in Britain because of smoking.
It is fact?
Fact.
Yes, right. It is right, everybody?
Right.
Thank you, Anin. How about paragraph 2? Yes, Ningsi?
About disease
Yeah.
caused by smoking.
Yeah, what is disease? There are?
Bronchitis,
Yes.
lung cancer, and
Bronchitis, lung cancer, and then? Jesse? Yes, good. Now, how about paragraph 3 talk about? Yes, Nurul.
smoky room.
What is smoky room?
The room for people smoker or smoker.
Okay, so smoky room, what? Smoky room?
The room for smoker.
Okay, good. So, the last paragraph it is talk about that
Smoking is not good for everybody else.
Okay. Based our reading this text before, so what is advantages you get it? Yes, ini.
After we read this text, it is better for our health if we are not smoking.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So, what is disadvantages? Yes, Nana.
From reading the text, I can get the information if smoking will cause more than one heart and lung disease.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so anybody know what is kind of text about smoking? Nobody know?
No.
Okay, it is about analytical exposition. Okay, that's analytical exposition here. The persuade of the reader ideas is important matter. Okay, is it clear?
Yes. To persuade means
To persuade the reader idea.
yes.
To persuade the reader idea is important matter. Okay, so it is about analytical exposition. And how about structure? It is not difference between hortatory and analytical. It is just different in the end or the last of paragraph. So, yeah, so
Supporting argument.
And then reiteration. So where is thesis in the text? In a paragraph?
1.